What's up guys, welcome back to another video, back with ACC, and this time we are back for our second race on the PRS League race season, and we're here at Silverstone back in our Audi R8, and we're here in qualifying. Let's try to get a good position, strong position to start with, and try to get some points in the race, maybe be a bit more competitive this time. So we're coming through cops for the first time, quite calm there. I'm not trying to go too aggressively because it's very easy to invalidate your lap. Through maggots here, try to be very gentle to the car, very easy to lose a rear end, and try to get a good exit onto the straight. Kind of regret picking the Audi now. It's kind of hard to control the car, especially through maggots and backwards. I have had many spins already, but I think the pace is good. Before this I was actually predicting a low 159. That's not really competitive, but let's see whether we can pull out anything special in this lap. So we're here coming across the F1 starting grid. This corner very difficult to, very easy to reach the rear end. I'm actually taking this lap quite normally, and it's actually my first lap, so let's see how it goes. I think this was my best one. Couldn't improve after this. I don't know what times you're expecting, but I think we can get a 38. Maybe try to sneak into the 138. That may be possible. Wait, 158, sorry. Through the final corner, get a good exit, and let's see what time we get as we come across the line. 158.1, that's a very good time. That puts us in P3 at the moment. Wow, that's quite a magical lap actually. Didn't expect that. So coming to the end of the session, we're starting 6th place, 9/10 off the first place guy. That's a very big gap. So let's hop right into the race. Let's try to make as little mistakes as possible. Try to have clean racing with these people and see how high we can get up, or maybe can stay at this position. I'll be happy if we stay at 6th place. Just score a bit of points, and let's see what we can do as we come onto the end of the formation lap. We're lining in double foul now. Let's try to get a good start. And it's green lights, and away we go for our second ever league race on ACC. There's a car on our inside, and we actually go around the outside. No, we're gonna concede the position to him. I am not gonna launch an attack on maggots and backwards. Nope, looking at it, but not really gonna try. Very risky. Let's just tuck behind this Ferrari here. If we get a good exit, and we actually may be able to get him on a straight. Let's see. Slipstream, we're on the outside, and we brake very late and going very deep. Oh no, okay, that's quite bad. And we actually lose a position to this Lambo over here. But we're gonna go down the inside. Very daring move, and get the move cleanly. That's the most important part. Very long race, 45 minutes, so we can plan our moves slowly, don't need to rush anything. Oh, almost losing the car there on the entry. Ferrari looking at the back of this Mercedes here. Can't make a move through the village. And we're gonna try to go a bit deep here to get a good exit on it. To the long straight we come. They're side by side, and the Mercedes gets pushed off into the grass. That's hard racing there for the two. The Ferrari seems to be tucking behind him for a moment. Maybe he can launch an attack. This Ferrari goes by as we go down the inside and we get the move done. And that's an amazing move. And we capitalize on his mistakes and seize the opportunity and get the move done, and we're up into 5th place behind the Mercedes in front. Into cops. Let's try not to spin the car. Backwards and backwards up in front. Try not to lose the car. Keep the car as stable as possible. Brake in a straight line. And we actually spin. Oh no. Come on. Huge mistake. Come on, what? Oh, and that's Bentley gone too. And we are basically down to last place now. That's disappointing. Oh my god. Why did I have to do that? I think I turned in a bit while I was braking. That's something you don't want to do. Oh, I guess it's another comeback race. Just like the first race last week. There's a fellow Audi in front. Not really a lot of Audis out in the field because the Audis aren't very easy to control as a car spins out on the left there. And there's 2 cars on the left. They probably battled each other to be very hard. And we just have to tuck behind this Audi here. Can't do anything. Maybe dive down the inside, very far back, and get the move done. I think he was a bit lenient there. He gave us a lot of space actually. Next up, Alexis in front. We're up into 15th or 12th place. Maybe we can get him on the straight. I think the Audis are faster on the straight. But I think maybe I should set up a bit so the car's a bit slower. As the Lambo in front getting very close, and they have contact there. Oh, that was very close. They managed to catch the car, fortunately. If not, we would have been wiped out too. Come on, the Lexus in front is actually a bit slow. He's holding us up a bit. Through cops, going a bit wide, but I don't think we'll get a penalty, so we're fine. 40 minutes left in the race. Okay, try not to mess it up. Oh, we almost messed it up again. Something I have to improve on this game is my consistency. I'm so bad, make a lot of mistakes every time. Climbing up to 256 kilometers per hour at the end of the straight as the Lexus runs a bit wide and we get the move. Easy position there. And we're cutting to lap 4 here. We are in 11th place. There's a Lambo in front of us. Not much happening now. It's the time of the race where everyone's just settling down. As the Lambo loses it there and we get a free position up into, I think that's 10th place. Yes, we're in the points now. Finally. 35 minutes in a race. Let's just have a slow, calm race. Try not to mess it up again. As there's a car on the right there that's fun. I think that's a free position. Yes, there is. Okay, try not to mess it up there. Oh my god. This is not going very well, is it? Lap 7, 30 minutes left as 2 cars battle in front. 2 Bentleys going very slowly. I think one of them's the lap car. Yeah, that is a lap car. Come on, try not to battle too hard, man. You're a lap car, don't be an Esteban Ocon. Maybe we can try to make a move into the next sector. No, it's Megaton backwards. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. You're gonna spin again. That's down. He seems a bit slow, so maybe you can make a move into Megaton backwards. Who has the most balls here, and he backs out of it. And that's a great move considering how bad that how bad I am at that corner. So we're up into 11th place, I think. Quite big gap to the car in front. Let's try to catch him, and actually someone left, so that's an easy 10th place, 1 point, and we spin on the grass again. Oh my god. Okay, that was quite a bad mistake. Very avoidable there. Just didn't have to touch the grass, and I did, because fatigue is starting to kick in. Now it's 10 minutes left. Every time we get into the points position, we lose it because I make a huge mistake. 6 minutes left. Let's try to make a comeback now. The Lexus in front is quite slow. Let's try to get him on this straight, maybe down the inside of the next corner. It's who breaks last, and we break very late and get a move done. That was an easy move, very great move indeed. And next up is 10th place. Let's try to catch him. Let's try to push now. It's all or nothing, man. It's 1 point or it's none, so I don't care whether we make any mistakes now. Just push hard. Coming on to, I think this is the second last lap, and we make a mistake and we lose the car. 6, and that's our 10th place gone. Shaking the wheel in disappointment and anger. Silverstone is definitely one of my worst tracks. To maggots and baggers, for the final time, I am awaiting this moment so long. Don't want to get on with this race anymore. So disappointing, man. Had such a good qualifying session and I just threw it away in the race. Yeah, on the second lap. Maybe I haven't gotten the setup nailed in yet though. Maybe that's the problem.
Leader has finished the race.
Into village for the last time, and I'm awaiting to see the checkered flag. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in my green colored Audi. That's for vegans. Shout out to all vegans out there. I'm not one, but I may be one in the future. Shack. Bruh. Good race. Not a good race for us though. As we're gonna come across the line in P11. Not scoring a point, very disappointing. Bad race, but let's try to come back stronger next week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you next time for another league race. Thanks.